In KumiTe, two athletes meet in a floor area 8 meters square for a match of 2 minutes duration. The competition involves offensive and defensive techniques. The first competitor to receive 1 point is declared the winner. Contact is prohibited. If contact occurs, the offender is disqualified. Judging of the competition is performed by 5 court judges. These are the 4 corner judges and the 1 referee. The conduct of the competition is overseen by the referee. 1 arbitrator is the arbiter of the match operation in accordance with the competition rules. Ippon is defined as 1 point awarded for a technique having the proper impact power, correct timing, and correct distance that results in the finishing blow. In addition to the recognition of sufficient impact power, timing and distance must also be recognized in order for Ippon to be awarded. Timing is the delivery of a technique at precisely that moment when the opponent's mental and physical levels are disjoined. Distance refers to the recognition of sufficient reach and correct position to deliver the finishing blow. Sufficient body momentum and contraction are recognized on the basis of sufficient impact power for a finishing blow. The technique delivery is timed at that moment when the opponent cannot block it. The technique also has sufficient reach so that the requirement of correct distance is met. Once these factors are recognized in the technique, it is awarded Ippon. This punching sequence demonstrates good timing since the opponent is not able to block the technique execution. However, there is insufficient body momentum force. The snap-back fist action does not provide momentum force to the target. Therefore, there is insufficient impact power. The technique is not recognized as point scoring. This kicking sequence shows good timing in that the opponent's mental attention is momentarily distracted upward, whereupon the technique is simultaneously executed to the stomach level. The technique has enough body momentum force and correct distance to be recognized as point scoring. Contact is prohibited. The impact power must be recognizable within 5 centimeters of the face area or 3 centimeters of the stomach area. Sufficient reach must also be recognized. These athletes are required to expend the body momentum force and resulting impact power at 1/100th of a second to permit the maximum technique function. These athletes can then execute impact power to any location. Traditional karate competition is non-contact, making it one of the safest sports in the world. The athletes develop a serious, respectful attitude and self-control by their participation in these non-contact competitions. In KumiTe competition, there are 4 corner judges and 1 referee. Scoring decisions are reached by majority vote of the court judges. Point scoring techniques are very clearly seen. For example, total body momentum and body contraction in the case of a punching technique are easily recognizable. Kicking techniques using total body momentum are also easy to recognize, especially when multiple kicks are not possible in a very short span of time. Those momentary lapses when the opponent's mental and physical levels are disjoined are also readily recognizable. The 5 court judges make it possible to look at the competition from 5 angles. Therefore, correct distance may also be evaluated easily. By actual execution and by virtue of its exacting competition rules, the factor of human error in competition judging is reduced to the barest minimum. Traditional karate, everyone's art of self-defense.
They may have something special up their sleeve. They know that they were going to get close to this encounter. For Italy, up against the five-time
prohibitive favourite coming in the red belt. But
you see that? Oh. Got it right.
Snap back. Okay. Okay. Moving forward.
Hai che carico, Brasil. Boa!